Weeks ago, as tensions were mounting over fears of an all-out war between Russia and Ukraine, an ominous theory emerged. As social media investigators began to notice a trend, Latin letters splashed across Russian tanks, weapons, supply vehicles, and fuel trucks massing along the Ukrainian borders. Those theories later became confirmed by Russia's invasion. The symbol Z, and sometimes V, seen everywhere Russian forces are present in Ukraine. But the question remains, what exactly do the symbols stand for? Some speculators claim it stands for the Russian phrase for victory, or the Russian words for peace, or protection. Another frequently floated explanation alleges the different markers are used to distinguish the different Russian forces, a claim repeated by the Ukrainian armed forces, with a Z denoting forces from the Eastern Military District, a Z inside of a square representing Russian forces from Crimea, and a V to mark Russian Marines. Others suggest the Z stands for Zapad, Russian for West, while V stands for East, or Vostok. More cryptic interpretations claim the Z stands for Russia's target number 1, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Whatever the symbol truly means, for Ukrainians it's simple: the enemy, the occupier. But in Russia, it's becoming a rallying cry. Adopted by pro-war forces to send a message of support for the army and the president who launched the campaign against the Ukrainians, for victory, for freedom. The Z has been seen popping up on Russian cars, even the vehicles of some businesses, like this funeral service van. The Russian military has even published the symbol in pro-war propaganda to promote Moscow's claim that it's working to denazify and demilitarize Ukraine, as well as politicians, including convicted Russian agent in the U.S. turned Russian parliament member Maria Butina. In this propaganda video, pro-war activists donning shirts that read, "We will not leave our people behind."
Это город-герой Ленинград. Город, который не покорился и победил. Город, которому не стыдно.
In Doha, a Russian gymnast is now facing disciplinary action after donning the Z on the podium next to a Ukrainian gymnast at a World Cup event. Even the youngest Russians have appeared in seemingly staged photos, like this one taken of terminally ill children outside of a youth hospice. The symbol's also been used abroad by Russian allies supporting the war, like in Beijing and Kazakhstan. Kyrgyzstan has moved to fine drivers who put the Z on their cars. And while protests have erupted in the West against Russia's war, in Belarus, which Russia has used as a launching pad for much of its assault, and in Siberia, the Z has been spotted at pro-war rallies. As the war rages on in Ukraine, the mysterious symbol is growing in popularity by the day, seeming to stand simultaneously for nothing and everything at the same time. Interpreting its meaning is left to the eye of the beholder.